For the art of being happy alone. When you stop chasing people, you start chasing greatness. Happiness, a word that so many chase, yet so few truly understand. We often link our happiness to external things, relationships, material possessions, validation from others. But what happens when those things disappear? Do we lose our happiness with them? The Stoics believed otherwise. Today I will share with you the profound wisdom of Stoicism and teach you how to master the art of being happy alone. True strength is standing tall when no one is watching. 1. Understanding true happiness. Happiness is not found in other people. It is not found in wealth or status. It is not something that comes and goes with circumstances. True happiness is a state of mind, an internal fortress that no external force can shake. Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." When you learn to desire less, you free yourself from dependence on the external world. The more you seek happiness from outside, the more control you give away. The key to lasting happiness lies within. Solitude is not loneliness, it is power. 2. The power of self-sufficiency. One of the greatest teachings of Stoicism is self-sufficiency. Being alone is not a weakness. It is an opportunity to cultivate inner strength. When you rely on others for happiness, you place yourself at their mercy. But when you learn to enjoy your own company, you become unbreakable. Seneca advised, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." But what if there is no one around? Then, become your own best company. Read, reflect, meditate. Develop yourself into someone you admire. Learn a new skill, expand your knowledge, and embrace the challenge of self-improvement. Every moment spent in solitude is an opportunity for self-growth. Accepting the nature of life. Marcus Aurelius, the great Roman emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Most suffering comes not from being alone, but from resisting it. We fear loneliness because we are conditioned to think we need others to be complete. But you are already whole. Accept that solitude is a natural part of life. There will be times when you are alone. Embrace them. Use them as moments of growth. Instead of fearing loneliness, see it as an invitation to reconnect with yourself. Solitude is not an enemy. It is a teacher, guiding you toward self-mastery. Master your mind, and the world will no longer master you. 4. Mastering the mind. The mind is your most powerful tool. Train it, and it will serve you well. Let it run wild, and it will become your worst enemy. The Stoics practiced negative visualization, imagining a loss to appreciate what they have. Try it yourself. Imagine losing everything external: friends, family, possessions. What remains? You. And that is enough. Meditate on this daily. When you understand that you are all you truly have, you will stop fearing solitude. Your happiness will no longer be a hostage to circumstances beyond your control. Happiness is not found in others. It is forged in your own mind. 5. Finding joy in simple things. Happiness does not come from grandeur. It comes from simplicity. Take pleasure in the small things: a walk in nature, a cup of tea, the warmth of the sun. Learn to be present. The great Stoic philosopher Epictetus once taught, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." What does this mean? It means stop seeking approval. The moment you let go of what others think of you, you unlock a new level of freedom. To be unbreakable, you must first learn to stand alone. 6. Building resilience through adversity. Adversity is a teacher. It tests your strength, your patience, and your ability to stand firm when the world shakes around you. Instead of fearing difficulties, embrace them. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every challenge you face alone makes you stronger. Do not resist hardship. Welcome it as the path to mastery over yourself. When you understand that suffering is temporary and growth is permanent, you will learn to find peace even in solitude. The key to happiness is not possession, but perspective. 7. The power of gratitude and perspective. Gratitude is a choice. Every day, remind yourself of what you do have. Instead of mourning absence, celebrate presence. The Stoics taught that our perspective shapes our reality. If you see solitude as a curse, it will be won. If you see it as a blessing, it will be won. Each morning, reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. Each night, acknowledge one lesson you have learned from your solitude. This simple practice will transform your mindset and shift your focus from lack to abundance. A powerful mind needs no audience to thrive. 8. Cultivating purpose and meaning. One of the most powerful ways to thrive in solitude is to cultivate a sense of purpose. When you have something meaningful to work towards, solitude becomes an ally rather than an enemy. Ask yourself, what am I meant to contribute to the world? Maybe it's writing, creating art, helping others, or simply mastering a skill. Purpose gives direction, and when you are focused on meaningful work, loneliness fades into the background. Your peace does not depend on the noise of the world. 9. Developing inner peace. Inner peace is not the absence of problems, but the ability to remain calm despite them. Practicing mindfulness and self-reflection can help you maintain a sense of tranquility, even in solitude. Journaling your thoughts, meditating, or simply sitting in silence can bring a sense of clarity and peace. The Stoics believed in the power of detachment, not in a cold or indifferent way, but in understanding that we cannot control everything. When you detach from external expectations, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. Freedom begins the day you realize you are enough. 10. Strength in independence. True independence is not about rejecting others, but about not needing them to define you. The Stoics taught that we must be self-reliant, capable of standing strong in any circumstance. When you learn to be happy alone, you gain an unshakable foundation. Relationships become a choice, not a necessity. You engage with the world because you want to, not because you need to. As Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." And bravery begins with embracing solitude, mastering oneself, and realizing that true freedom comes from within. The strongest souls are those who have conquered themselves. 11. Mastering the art of solitude. To be truly happy alone, one must learn to cultivate deep self-awareness. Spend time in reflection, understanding your desires, strengths, and weaknesses. The more you know yourself, the more you will appreciate your own company. Practice self-discipline. Develop routines that empower you. Fill your time with activities that nourish your soul. Reading philosophy, journaling your thoughts, engaging in physical exercise, and nurturing creativity. Each moment spent alone is an opportunity to evolve into a better version of yourself. Last but not least, the ultimate freedom. Being happy alone is not about isolation. It is about liberation. It is about reclaiming your power, embracing solitude, and realizing that you are complete as you are. Happiness is not found in others. It is not found in wealth. It is not found in validation. It is found in mastery of the self. Live with purpose. Seek wisdom. Embrace solitude as a path to self-discovery. Recognize that your greatest companion in life will always be yourself. The better you become at loving and understanding yourself, the freer you will be. You are enough. You always have been. Now go and live free. Dear viewers, for more motivational and relaxation videos, please subscribe, like, share, and comment to our channel. Motilaxify, motivational and relaxation channel.